California Assembly Bill really hurts. I realize that drivers in different categories and services are being hurt badly by these rulings right now, but there are other folks in other services, folks that have something to offer that are being hurt by this law as well, that don't really deserve it. They are just honest folks trying to make a living and struggling to survive in these trying times. I know I'm probably blowing in the wind, as the expression goes, with my comments, but I would like to add my voice to the chorus of unhappy folks out there regarding the California Assembly Bill AB5. Hi, I'm Dougie D. I'd like to speak about the disastrous, from my point of view, California Assembly Bill AB5 that went into effect January 1st, 2020. I don't know whether many folks will listen to or watch my little video, but folks need to know the terrible injustice the Assembly Bill AB5 ruling has put on many independent contractors and small companies that rely on the independent contractor for the services they provide. We both suffer from this awful ruling. This bill has many flaws and doesn't protect the little guy that has relied on the extra income by being an independent contractor. For smaller companies, the company I'm talking about, my client company, for example, is not a major corporation trying to save huge amounts of bucks for their stockholders or the bottom line. This is a small manufacturing company of 5 or less employees most of the time. It would be nice if the California State Assembly could revise, amend, rewrite, or allow waivers for folks like myself, and I would appreciate that really need the job and help the small companies at the same time. Many small companies are unable to abide by the requirements of the AB5 by hiring the independent contractors as full-time employees. I am 91 and a half years old, physically handicapped, but still able to work as an independent contractor, or I should say, used to be, providing online services for my clients here in Southern California. However, a monkey wrench has been thrown into my whole life and a lot of other folks' lives. And I don't think I'm the only one. I'll bet there are many others in the same situation that are affected with the signing into law California Assembly Bill AB5. It has really hurt a lot of folks living on a limited income, like Social Security, are handicapped, or just being without a regular job and this has become a real loss for them. In order to survive, I was fortunate to become an independent contractor and provide online services for a small, individually owned manufacturing company in Southern California. I mentioned before this company has only 5 employees with limited resources and was unable to justify putting me on as a full-time employee, so I had to be let go. I don't blame them, it's just the law. This has been devastating financially for me, cutting my annual income in half, losing close to $19,000 a year. Probably not much for a lot of folks, but meant a lot to me. Now I'm living on borrowed time, and I don't mean about my age. I mean, I've got it 20 years to go probably. I'm borrowing from what little savings I have left, which will be totally gone within the next 60 days, and I'm just not sure how I'm going to recover. Working on it, gonna be tough. I, like many others, are very upset and disappointed. I have other adjectives I'm inclined to use, but I won't. I'm a nice guy. Regarding the California Gig Law Assembly Bill AB5. I keep repeating that because I don't want you to forget this ridiculous law that's affected so many people. I'm trying to survive on Social Security, but it's almost impossible to do this in this day and age with the cost of living. I can't file for unemployment, so what little savings I had are almost gone. It really has been tough. Anyhow, here's my little story. In 2017, my wife of 30 years passed away. 2018, I was forced into bankruptcy. 2020 California gig law AB5 came along with the coronavirus pandemic, pretty much destroying me financially, and I'm sure many other people. I was told as an independent contractor by a state legislature that because of coronavirus pandemic, hard to say sometimes, that I can collect unemployment, which isn't normal, and I understood. And of course, when I went to apply, it wasn't accepted. I was still in the pit. Wrong information. I do have some skills in website building, and I'm trying to create a retail website, but that can take months to show any success, if there be any. And also the cost of money, which I have a low supply of. I am also a professional singer, musician, and entertainer, and still able to do my singing even at 91, with a little help from my buddies with the heavy equipment, because it's pretty heavy stuff. But of course, with the coronavirus, that activity is totally on hold. I was thinking maybe I should put my sound equipment and a tin cup on a corner in downtown, and a safe distance, of course, and do my thing. But I got to thinking about it. Kind of tough, though. Hard to sing through a mask, if you can understand that. I like to think positive. That's what keeps me going. Smile, have faith, be of good spirit. Kind of tough in these times, I'll tell you. I am retired, handicapped, and on Social Security, and I keep mentioning that, and just needed additional income. I have relied on this source of extra income for over 16 years, and it had been a lifesaver for me. And, you know, I'm not a driver, and I'm not an accountant, I'm not a doctor, but I am an independent contractor, or was, that really needed this income. My job as an independent contractor for this company was to do online quotation, customer support, and follow-up, freeing them up to concentrate on the production of the product. I had access to the company email system and was able to do my job in my home office nearly 200 miles away from the company. I could monitor my customers' incoming mail and provide my services to their customer 24/7. And I've done 24/7, believe me. It was a beautiful working relationship and was working well for both of us. And they treated me like family. And the loss was felt by both of us. With my independent contractor's income, I was still able to survive until the coronavirus and California AB ruling destroyed my income. It would be nice if they had a little empathy and would fix it. I probably won't be able to get my account back, even if the state fixes the bill, and I need to find another way to replace my lost income. I know I am probably one of thousands in the same predicament. I just hope that all that are affected by this bill will get some sort of relief soon. It's been tough for me, and I know it's been tough for a lot of other folks. I would like to hear from others that are in a similar situation. If you could leave comments on the YouTube comment board below, it would be appreciated. I'd like to make sure that I'd like to know that I'm not the only one in this particular dilemma. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a great day and take care. Okay? Bye.